All right, let's get right into it. The entire world seems to be buzzing about cryptocurrency, with stories of people becoming millionaires overnight. You hear about Bitcoin, Ethereum, a dozen other coins that have skyrocketed in value. Many people wish they'd gotten in earlier. It feels like you need a supercomputer and a degree in finance just to get started. But what if I told you there's a new kind of digital currency changing the game? A currency you can start accumulating right now, for free, using nothing more than the smartphone you're probably holding in your hand. This isn't a far-fetched dream. It's reality for millions. I'm talking about the Pi Network. Forget what you know about complicated crypto mining, draining your electricity, requiring expensive hardware. And right now, as of today, September 15th, 2025, that community is more electrified than ever. There's a tangible energy, a feeling something monumental is near, and it all revolves around one very specific, very exciting number. So let's strip away all the complicated jargon. What is the Pi Network? At its core, Pi is a new type of digital currency, just like Bitcoin, but its mission is completely different. The creators, a team of Stanford PhDs, saw early crypto become concentrated and hard for the average person to access. Instead of requiring powerful computers to do complex calculations, mining, they built a system to mine Pi from your mobile phone. It doesn't drain your battery or use your data. Open the app every 24 hours. Tap a single button to prove you're human. That simple action secures the network, and you get rewarded with Pi coins. Today, the network has over 55 million engaged users worldwide. While other cryptos fight for adoption after launch, Pi is building its ecosystem first, creating a ready-made market. The project is built on social trust. Security circles let users vouch for people they know, creating a global trust graph. It's not just code, it's a community. The people who tap every day are called pioneers, trailblazers of this new digital frontier. So, who exactly is a pioneer? It's any user actively participating in the Pi network. Download the app and start accumulating Pi. You're a pioneer. You're one of the early members of this global community, helping to build from the ground up. All you need is a smartphone and an invitation from an existing member. Download the app, sign up, enter the referral code, start your first 24-hour accumulation for $0. The role goes deeper than tapping a button. Verify your presence, invite friends and family, you strengthen your team and the network security. Every Pi coin you accumulate is held in the app, waiting for open mainnet, when Pi could potentially be traded on public exchanges. No one knows the price yet. As a pioneer, you're accumulating an asset that costs only a moment each day, positioning yourself on the ground floor of something potentially massive.
Tap in, build daily, be early.
Join, tap, verify, invite, and hold for mainnet. That's how you start. Now we get to the heart of the current excitement, the GCV, $314,159. GCV stands for Global Consensus Value, a price many in the community have agreed to value their Pi at, not set by exchanges or banks. They're saying, this is what one Pi is worth. It's the price at which we'll trade our goods and services within our ecosystem. Through transactions at the agreed rate, the community aims to create a stable, high-price floor. The GCV event, especially in the U.S., coordinates merchants, businesses, and pioneers to honor $314,159 in real transactions. This is happening during enclosed mainnet. Pi can't connect to external exchanges now, but it can be transferred between pioneers, a perfect testing ground. The community builds a functioning economy first, a dress rehearsal for becoming a global currency. It's bold and unprecedented. Don't think of the GCV as a guaranteed market price. Think of it as a social and economic experiment, creating a self-fulfilling loop through real transactions. The number is an homage to the mathematical constant pi, 3.14159, scaled up into a memorable, meaningful target. It represents a philosophy, long-term potential, and foundational value for a new digital economy. A high target changes behavior. It encourages people not to dump for quick profits, but to build and use Pi within the ecosystem. It frames Pi as a potential generational asset, held, used, and cherished. Ultimately, the GCV unifies millions around a single ambitious goal and fuels a vibrant internal economy. It has become a symbol of hope and financial empowerment for people betting on a decentralized future. While Pi is global, the United States is a critical battleground and showcase for the GCV movement. American pioneers are onboarding real businesses, from coffee shops to car dealers to real estate offices, to accept Pi at GCV. Every car sold for a fraction of a Pi, every house bartered for a few Pi, sends a powerful signal about perceived purchasing power. Success stories in the US ripple across social media, inspiring similar initiatives worldwide. In the US, opportunity is on your doorstep. Join local groups, attend meetups, participate in the growing GCV economy. This is a chance to be more than a passive holder. By engaging in GCV transactions, pioneers help solidify value and lead a potential financial revolution.
Find a merchant, make a trade, tell the story.
Let's do the math. At a GCV of $314,159, about 3.18 Pi equals roughly $1 million. 10 Pi, over 3 million. 100 Pi, over 31 million if that value is realized. While still in enclosed mainnet, no cash outs yet, life-changing value is emerging within the ecosystem through barter and P2P trades. Examples discussed include a new laptop for 0.001 Pi, or a pioneer trading 0.01 Pi for a full engine overhaul, reflecting the GCV benchmark. When open mainnet arrives, those fractions of Pi could potentially translate into dollars on exchanges. Those who held on and believed in the GCV could become a new class of crypto millionaires.
Check your balance. Imagine the future.
As of September 15, 2025, the Pi core team is pushing toward open mainnet, with mass KYC as the top priority. Millions have completed KYC, moving mined Pi to mainnet for peer-to-peer transfers. Open mainnet needs 3 conditions: finish the tech and legal work, achieve community goals, KYC, utility, commerce, and a favorable external environment. KYC is accelerating. New apps launch through hackathons. More merchants accept Pi, utility grows. The community is laser-focused on mass KYC and expanding GCV transactions to strengthen the opening case. The timeline is conditional, but momentum is undeniable. The feeling is not if, but when. We've covered what Pi is and the potential of the GCV movement. Now it comes down to a simple choice. It costs no money, requires no special skills, just a few seconds each day. Do your own research, download the app, read the white paper, join the forums, see the transactions and businesses being built. But don't wait too long. As the network grows, accumulation rates fall. The sooner you start, the better your position. This could be nothing, or it could be everything. Low risk, potentially massive upside. Don't be the one who says, "I wish I had downloaded the app." Become a pioneer and see where this journey takes you.